Welcome over to ChessWhiz TV episode 494. I'm your host, The Wiz. Today we're going to play social distancing chess. Around the world, people are supposed to be social distancing, which means not getting close to anybody. So let's try that out in a chess game. Why not? I thought and I came up with this chess variant myself. So if you think this variant is stupid, you have nobody to blame but me. A lot of the variants we play on this show are actually ideas from our viewers, but luckily for me, I didn't get any ideas sent to me. Actually, I have tons of ideas, hundreds of ideas that have been sent to me, but I can't do them all, so I thought I'd just do my own instead. That's just kind of the way it works. So here are the rules. You may not move a piece to a square that touches another piece. Now, fortunately for us, pawns are not pieces. So let's just send that as well. Pawns are not pieces. So, for example, you could play knight f3, no problem, because these are the pieces and you're not touching. Now, touching is a king's move away. Let's put touching in quotes here. Maybe remove the L. Occasionally, I remove L's from the word touching. So, I think as long as you spread out your pieces, you're going to be okay. However, this also applies to the opponent's pieces. So I am thinking I want to get my pieces out there before he can. I mean, look at this. Like, he can't move his bishop here or here. He has to move it somewhere inferior. So I really think owning a lot of space is a very, very advantageous thing in this chess variant. In fact, I'm really wanting to move something here because that would lock him down in this area. But he does have pawns. Now, pawns don't have to follow this rule, so they're going to be an interesting twist here. I am playing against none other than XGU Latima. Should be an interesting match. He seems to have read the chat because he did block his own bishop in. That's good. Occasionally we have people who don't read the chat and just kind of start cheating. Oops, we can't castle. Too bad. If we castle, we'll have king and rook right next to each other. Not allowed. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking a lot of space. Oh, nope, you can't do that. I'm thinking that space is going to be very, very important in this chess variant. So I'm actually thinking maybe rook g1, g4, g5, because then I would have space. And if you have space, they can't move into your space. They can't move next to your pieces. So I'm imagining some like choking shapes where I'm just choking and very shapely. You could imagine a shapely choker, can't you? Okay, stop imagining that. So he's, do you English? Maybe he just is a bad chess player. Maybe he just blocked in his bishop because he's like, I don't know blocking my bishop. That seems good. Let's check his language. He speaks the void. This could be difficult. Perhaps he doesn't know we're playing the chess variant. Perhaps he's just wandered onto this website, lichess.org, and he's like, oh, cool, a guy is streaming. The Wiz variant social distancing chess. Sounds interesting. Guess I'll get in there and pretend I'm playing regular chess. Now, unluckily for me, this is a rated blitz game. And my blitz rating is very important to me. You see I cheated here? Because if he's going to cheat, I'm going to cheat. New steps for this game one here, new order of business. Instead of playing the chess variant, we're going to just win. It's not very hard to beat these guys, these 1, 3, 7, 9 guys. All you have to do is play rook g1. What? No, you just have to make better moves than they do. It's definitely a good strategy in chess to make better moves than your opponents, but this is, I think, going to be pretty straightforward here. Now, here's the strategy. We're playing chess. We're not going to play social distancing chess because he's cheating. So what I'm thinking is blow open his king side. Just blow it open, okay? Trade a knight for 2 pawns, no problem, because then we can bring the queen over here. Checkmate. See how that works? All right, so let's do it. Ahem. We're going to castle queenside because that's allowed. Hey, what if I took this? He would take, then I would take. Looks like I would win the exchange. Seems good. There's a saying in chess, when you see a good move, sit on your hands and look for a better one. And the reason for that saying is so that when anyone misses a good move, you can be like, hey, didn't you forget the saying? You're supposed to sit on your hands. I mean, it's a pretty foolproof saying for all chess positions. But I don't follow that saying. When I see a good move, I make it. And look how it's turning out for me. I have 400 pawns for a rook. Actually, well, I don't even know what I have, right? I still have all 8 of my pawns. I would have more if I could. And he has 6, so that's, I have more. I figured that out myself. And then let's see. Let's count the rooks. He has only 1 rook. I have a lot of rooks. So overall, I'm winning by 1,000. I don't think this is going to take long before he just resigns. I do want to block this pawn. It's pretty important to me. So let's just put the king right here, and then it can't move, certainly. I don't want the bishop to be bishopy all the way across the board, so let's just block that. And then I'm thinking this move, this move. Let's just promote something into a queen here. I love queens. So let's defend this pawn, and then you know how it is. There's going to be a trade here, but there's going to be two. Count them. Actually, that's four. Two passed pawns. Now, a passed pawn is a pawn that's like owning the opponent. If you ever noticed like what a passed pawn is, it's owning the opponent. So I'm going to have two of these because these are going to trade and then these are going to own. So we're looking forward to that here. I guess I'll just push this one all the way down here just to get it past the danger zone. I don't mind if a file opens up over here. I mean, I'll just capture wrong, keep it all closed because I can challenge his rook with my rook and he's not even, so he's pretty much dead. Let's just, yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. If you've ever had two connected passed pawns against a measly knight and bishop, you'll know exactly. Look, he's giving up his knight for one of them. That's how brutal his future is. Of course, it's not any better now. In fact, it's significantly worse. But hey, when you got a brutal future coming, typically you make it worse. That's generally how humans behave. So let's drink some of this water. Okay, my pawn is almost. I probably should have pushed this one. He resigns. Okay, so we've got 4 challengers, and I'm thinking one of these challengers might be willing to play the chess variant with us. We've got Eric002, who's off the screen. He's so good. Then we've got Checkmater. He's a 22-21. That's pretty cool. And we also have Trip the Wombat. We're going to start with Eric because he's a regular, if you know what that means. It means it's not premium. He's not super unleaded. He's regular. And he's going to play by the rules. So what we're going to do in this chess variant is try to control the center with pieces. Now, there is a downside, which is pawns, because they don't have to follow this rule. They can kind of push you out of the way. Like, remember when I was talking last game about getting my knight here? That's actually not that great because a pawn can push it out of the way. I told you that, but see, then I forgot that I told you that. So because I'm the only one in this show right now, there's nobody else in the room. I can just repeat myself and forget that I repeated myself and whatever. I don't even care. Okay. My opponent proposes a take back because I have cheated. Cool. I'll just send in that word. Cool. I'm going to try to make a legal move now. My bishop, what I'm seeing is happening now that we're playing the chess variant is that we're going to run out of space, guys, because the bishop can't go here and it probably shouldn't go there, right? So here, that's reasonable. But now the knight can't go here because of this. Can't go here because of this. It's going to be over there. Okay, that's pretty bad, and that's gonna get worse from there. Look at this. Oh, he's destroying my face. Oh, this is really clever. He's just trapped my bishop. I'm learning a lot about this chess variant. Right now, I'm learning that I'm not very good at it. Let's see what happens if I do this. So pawns are pretty useful. Now, fortunately, I'm going to capture a pawn here. So since they're so useful, I'll probably be winning. I'm going to get rid of those terrible pieces that are restricted by the rules, this rule specifically, and I'm going to have pawns. Now, if you're just wandering in, I should point out that pawns are not pieces. If you've been here a while, you've heard me say that already, but not everyone has been here a while. Some people were just born yesterday. They're probably not watching though. Okay, we've got a comment in the chat from ArchKnightX. That's a cool username. Thank you, ArchKnightX, for being named that and for typing in the chat. He says, pawns are wearing proper PPE. That's a pretty cool idea right there. Now, I had no idea what PPE was until the entire world started burning. And then I noticed it stands for personal PE. It stands for something like that. I'm not sure exactly. Let's try again. It stands for personal protection E. Personal, private, Papillo Mario. What's the E? Equipment. Personal protective equipment. That's what it stands for. Oh, look, a free night. It's like masks and eye goggles and Spider-Man costumes, things like that to keep you from dying of the disease that's killing everybody right now. You can't do that either. This is getting pretty interesting. What can I do that's legal? Oh, I can do that. And what else can I do? There's a lot of things I can't do right now. This quarantine is getting pretty annoying. I wonder if this is smart. You know what? I don't know what. I have no idea what I'm doing. If I maybe king out, what? Well, let's try it. No, that was stupid. Whoa, I'm getting owned is all I can tell right now. This Eric guy is a genius because he's able to figure out what moves are legal. This bishop could move here and die. That's like all I can do. This is so bad. I'm gonna trade this rook for nothing, guys. Guys, guys, I give up. I need room, so I'm gonna take this pawn. Then I can move my king over here. Then I can move my queen over, and then I can discover check him. I don't know, I'll move my pawn like this, who knows? And then it'll be checkmate because he will not have any moves that he can make. He's suggesting a take back due to his cheat. This variant is catching me off guard. I'm finding it to be very difficult to make unstupid moves. Okay, I'm having a great idea. Oh, he avoided me. All I have to do is check him and I'll win. Look at this. Look at this, okay? All I have to do is check him and I'll win. A free knight. Okay, he's guarding that. I don't care. Watch. Watch this check. Check. I just win. It's checkmate. Here's some times you can be like, what? What in the world? No, you can play your knight here. I seem to have a new follower. It's Regossuxligikakluak. Now, usually I mispronounce people's names because I'm trying to be funny, but this time his name is actually Rygosuxzeliak. Thanks for following. He's made a cheat move. He has just made a cheat move. We need to go back. You're right. Go back. Help. I don't want to run out of time. This is way too interesting. Add time and go back. Og back. You'll just do something back, Go og, whatever. Because look, this move was cheating. And unfortunately, now he's seen my super strong attack, which is an attack made of soup. Let's go back. Yeah, Queen E8 was a cheat. Man! Stop. Go og back. Queen E8 was cheat. Queen E9, whatever. Whatever, man. Og back. We're going to go back because this move, because look, this is cheat too, right? You're in checkmate, except you have to throw away your knight. Then I'm going to take it. Then you're going to panic, and then I'm going to push it, and it's going to be checkmate. But Queen E8 was a cheat, so this is how you're saved. You're safe from the... Doesn't let me. Yeah, it does. Ah! I had to move because my time is out. Take back sent. Take back accepted. No, he's going to run out of time. Man. Okay, now we're going to go back again. It does let you. Now we're going to... Okay. Good luck, man. We going to do this. You don't need verbs like is. I don't have to type we is going to do this. We can just we going. Okay. So I'm threatening this brutal move, and he responded by cheating. But I don't think he has a lot of ways to not die, actually. Because his king, it can't move. It can't move, and I'm so happy I'm banging my microphone. No, not like that. Okay, check. And what is he going to do? Eek! How do I win? It'd be pretty great to check him again. That'd be great. I don't... Guys, where's my instant win? He's going to play his queen here, and then he's going to start owning me. Man. Okay. No. Let's go here. No. Where do we go? We got to get this rook out of the way. Here. Okay, I didn't want this because his queen could check me, and I hate getting checked. Okay, but now I can move my king over, and then I can play my rook over, and then he's going to be sorry he ever was in this chess game. Cheating SMH. I think SMH stands for shaking my hoof. Was there any cheating in here, though? Doot, 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 doot. Okay, we're good. No cheats. And now I can move my king into the corner like a brilliant chess player. Like the brilliant chess player. I'm not. Oh, this is cheating. Sorry. That's what it's cheating SMH means. It means you're cheating. What? Okay, you can play that. Now it's my turn. I'm going to try to make a move that's not a cheat. So this is stupid because he can also do this anytime and then he'll win. Okay. This is illegal. Oh, it's also illegal. ChessWhiz. Cheating is not for every move. You have to alternate between cheats and non-cheats. Come on, man. Okay, so if I move here, pretty much hosed. This is a very powerful move. I need to pin this again. Not again, this is the first time, right? But actually it is again. Because now, if he takes this, I could take his knight and he'll lose, okay? So now, he has to be super careful. Meanwhile, I can win with this. Okay, it looks like I'm just throwing away my rook, but in reality, you're right, I'm throwing away my rook. But now I can move my king over here and activate my other... Uh-oh. He's using his rook. Oh, man. I move here. Oh, except that's cheating. This is pretty bad. We have to go back. We have to go back. We have to gap key SMH. How do you type SMH? Man, my keyboard is optimized for typing words, but unfortunately for me, SMH is not a word, and so I can't really type it very well. I think I'm losing. My idea of getting my pieces out of the way so I could move them backfired because I don't have any pieces now. That seems actually pretty bad. My rook is a quas. My rook is a quas from his king. That's good. There's some downsides, though. No, don't take my rook. Oh, you're making me cry. Fortunately, I don't care. If I cared, I would really feel bad, right? Why didn't you check me here and take my rook? You can do that instead. Okay, I'm going to resign. Eric, you're the winner. You're the winner. Whoops, that's not the resign button. Is that the resign button? Okay, it's this one. But let's play again. Let's play again with one difference. I win. Other than that, same. Because this is crazy chess variant. Wow. Okay, so you want to control space, but you really want to check the guy. I mean, I noticed the guy who made the most checks, he made the most wins in that last game. So I'm going for checks. In fact, I'm also going to use pawns because I noticed how he beat me with his pawns. So I don't want that to happen by his pawns. Whoa, he's got the same idea, man. This is called the what is this opening called? There's a name for it, but I don't think it has this in it. I used to know it because I used to be a chess player. I made chess moves. I went to tournaments and made chess moves there. I went home and made chess moves. I was a real chess player. Now, I'm just a crazy goof. I don't even know what I am. I'm a chess variant aficionado. That's what I am. I'm an aficionado. Which is pretty sweet because aficionado has the word fish in it, which is another way to say bad chess player. Fish. By the way, if you're wondering, how do I insult my opponent? Oops, I've cheated. All you have to do is say you're a fish, and that's a nice insult. Let's try this. His queen in the center is pretty strong. Wait a minute. What about? Uh-oh. I thought of it one move too late. This would have been pretty sweet because he can't move here or here. He can't block it there. He can't block it there. He can't block it there. He would have to throw away his queen and then he could push his pawn. That's interesting. In fact, that gives me the idea of pushing my pawn, except the problem. So yeah, this is really bad. Oh man, this chess variant is great for him, and it's pretty bad for me. Pretty bad. Oh, it's very bad, and it's also very pretty. What are we going to do now? Man, we are super hosed. I can't even think of any good moves right now. Can you? I'm noticing he's threatening this, and they're both deadly. And I just can't think of anything. He's adding me time, which means he also thinks he's going to win. Generally, if you see this, it means you're hosed. All right, let's see. This move is pretty bad. When you're thinking about throwing away your queen for nothing, you know you're in pretty bad shape. That's a bad too. Definitely bad. Everything's pretty bad here. Let's throw the bishop away. Okay. Because then we're still alive. I know that it's pretty bad, as I mentioned, to throw away your pieces for nothing. However, I've got to resign this, Eric, before I embarrass myself anymore. Whoops, I'm 100% embarrassed. I can't embarrass myself anymore. You know, there's this embarrassometer that goes up. As soon as I start streaming, it's going up, it's going up. But the problem for me is that 100% is the first tick on the meter, and then it goes up to 200%, and then 400%, and then 800%. It's like the coronavirus of embarrassment, and it just doesn't stop going up. It's very bad. Let's try legal. Let's try a combination of legal moves and winning. That would be wonderful. Currently, we're not doing either of those. However, we're mixing it up right now. Thank you guys for joining the show, by the way. If you're just wandering in from lichess.org, by the way, it's not pronounced that way. Also, you can follow by clicking below. You can also follow on YouTube. I know it's not called following, but I don't care. You can follow if you want. Just click the big follow button that's spelled SUBSCRIBE. It says follow right there if you spell it like that. You should click that because then you'll get emails every week that says ChessWhiz put out another video. Of course, you'll misread it and you'll be like, "Oh, ChessWhiz, who's he?" But whatever. I've been hosed by this trick before. But now I smartly have forgotten to develop my knight so that now I can run away. Perfect. This b5 thing, I don't know what to make of it. I'm thinking some kind of cheesecake, but I'm definitely not sure yet. I'm going to go d4. I'm going to open this up and own the center. Remember last game where he won? Well, not this time because I'm going to make the moves he made, and that's make me win. It's make me win. All right. We're going for d4 and then queen d4 after he takes. That would be pretty stupid. After he takes with both things. See, this is what I'm thinking. This is my mind right now, laid out. Lasagna. Whoops, I laid out too much. I just meant the chess moves. Okay, so we're gonna try to. Oh, thank you, thank you, Mango Town Plaza in the chat. So there was this guy who came into the chat and started doing something I didn't notice. And Mango Town Plaza is a moderator in the chat. I made him a moderator about 4 years ago, 40, something like that. And he banned him. So thank you, Mango Town Plaza, for being my moderator. I have no idea what he even did. So he probably said something like, "It's all a hoax. The Democrats are trying to kill us." That's probably what he said. And so Mango Town Plaza correctly decided to ban him. So thank you very much for that. All right, my queen is in the center. So I think I win now. What happens next? My queen's in the center. So I win, right? I mean, I could play this, except this is cheating. So let's get this out of the way, and then we'll play it, and we'll win, okay? So we need to boot that knight, and then we'll, I don't know. This is checkmate, guys. I don't want to just spend my time not checkmating. Keep the queen in the center. It's good. Here, I guess. It's too bad I can't take the rook. That'll be later on, I guess. Something like this, I don't know. He's going to move the knight. Yeah, okay. Then we have to move our chess pieces. No problem. See, look, now I'm forking him. The genius of ChessWhiz is upon us, and it is forking him. I told you I was going to take this rook. Now, of course, it's not a very good move. However, I'm now ahead of rook, so all I have to do is not lose, and I'm going to win. I mean, it's a pretty simple two-step process. Step 1, don't lose, and then step 2, win, because I'm ahead of rook, right? Okay, now, of course, there's a lot of illegal moves that I'm going to play here, but okay, a free knight is fantastic. Is it a trap? Is this a trap of some kind? No, it's just a free knight. What in the world? What? I'm going to move my queen right here, back to the center, because I noticed last game how queen's in the center made me lose, but now it's going to be my queen in the center, so I'm going to win. Yeah. Looking forward to that. What is he doing? He's being dumb. This is great. I really appreciate my opponents being dumb. Now, how can I... Oh, you're out of time, man. How can I win? Oh, it seems to be... He seems to be pretty dead here, right? So some kind of checkmate would be in order, I think. This looks pretty rad, because when he takes me, I'm going to go this way. Oh, yeah. In fact, this calls for a blue arrow. This way. If you want to know how to make a blue arrow, just post in the comments below the video and be like, "How do I make a blue arrow, man?" And then I will tell you. I'm not going to tell you now because I want those comments, because when you comment on the video, YouTube says, "Wow, somebody watched this video." Of course you didn't. You just commented, but whatever. And then they're like, "I should recommend this video to other people." So that's why I'm doing that. He escaped the checkmate. That should be against the law. I don't know what to do and I'm out of time. So I'm thinking king f1, and then I can bring my knight out. Then I can bring my knight out again. Then I can bring my... I still can't bring my rook in. It's tough. It's tough to develop your pieces in this chess variant. Let me tell you. Okay, so Eric, we've played a lot, but we should probably play with Checkmater 47. Checkmater, do you want to play this variant? Because if you do, I want to play with you too. Oh man, he's trying to win. Fortunately for me, I'm covering all the squares. with my things. Oh, he's out of time. I'm sorry, Eric. But fortunately, you're dead too, so we can't feel too bad about this. Can we? Because I'm definitely killing you. Right? Well, I don't know. I do feel like I won that game thanks to my good moves. Let's play against Checkmater, but first, let's Checkmater with him and make sure that he is going to play by the rules. Let's say, okay, because I don't want to play another one of those chess games, not against a 22-21. You know what I would do? Of course, I would get second place in that game, so what would happen? All right, we got a casual blitz game against Checkmater 47. I've never heard of him, but there's a lot of people in the world I've never heard of. Checkmater is one of them. Let's see how it goes. Oh man, in two moves, he gets his queen in the center. How does he do that? That's crazy. And then he's gonna play this, and he will win instantly. This is a pretty serious issue, guys. We have to not lose. It's not easy. Okay, so the queen is gonna block this check, so as we don't lose. Nose pickingly good. Wow. Okay. Cheesecake whiz. Queen f2. I'm reading the chat, by the way. Queen f2 for black was okay, I think. Queen f2 for black was okay, I think. Interesting comment. I don't remember. A win for the whiz. Yes, that's a good comment right there. Can't unsee that. I don't know if you can't unsee that. I just unsaw it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Definitely unseeing that. The queens are gone. Okay, we're playing chess. Focus. It's time to move. It's my turn. I've got a lot of choices. Let's block his knight from doing anything too scary. Like if he came down here, I don't know how I would defend because I am not very good at chess. So let's just stop him from doing that. We'll bring this knight out. Hey, what about b4? Hey, I learned this from a really mean guy who did it to me twice. He can't take this. And so next, I'm going to... Well, I'll just keep playing chess, I guess. I could play h4, b5. I think it's a bad idea. Because take, and he wins my rook. That's basically why it's bad. Yeah, he's getting extra space here. Pretty good for him, I think. Let's get this going. I think the space is going to be pretty useful. Keep those pawns out there. Keep them fighting. Fighting! Oh, yeah. This could be a pretty deadly checkmate, except I can't play that. I can't really get in there then. Take. Be great if I could check the guy, but I can't. I don't want to lose my rook. Not clear what to do here. I actually have some serious issues with getting my pieces out. I don't know. Yeah, they're serious. They are issues and they are serious. I could definitely use some extra space. I wonder... Okay, we're at least moving things. I wonder if I should have sacrificed for that pawn. Should have given up my rook. I wonder if I should have given up my rook, because he would have been so trapped. This is the first time I've actually had to think in this chess variant. We're going to get this bishop out, which is good. It's going to be out of the way anyway. It's not really out, but it's out of the way. You know what I mean? You know. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Let's take with the rook. I seem to have an extra pawn here. I have 5 pawns against his 5. That's an extra one, right? Can't get close to this, can I? No. We're going to bring the rook in. I think this is going to be pretty good. In fact, giving that up might be worthwhile. Giving up the knight because of this strong attack. All right, we're giving up the knight, guys. We're going all in. I got to beat this checkmater quick before he Checkmates? I don't know. Quick. Okay, so we're going to check him. He's going to go up. Then, oh, yeah, see, he's so afraid. He's super afraid. So we need to save the knight now. Oh, we can't do that. Apparently, it's really hard to save the knight. That's probably why I sacrificed it. Yeah, okay, so we're going to save the knight. It's definitely an important knight. Actually, that was terrible. We're dead. This is useless. This knight is so... I should have just given up the knight. Let's get this pawn out, and then we'll bring the knight back in. Oh, man. No. Oh, you can't do that. Luckily, that's too close to this because I'm getting checkmated by a knight and a bishop. But luckily for me, I'm not. Wow. Okay, so we are super stuck. Super stuck. We're really stuck, guys. Like if you're wondering how stuck we are, V stuck, as I like to say. I like to say that because I don't know how to say the word very. I just say V instead. I've got a discovery here. I'm discovering that for the first time. I don't think there's anything good he can discover. Maybe here. That might be good. We'll see how it goes. I think I'll move out of the discovery here. Yeah. Yeah, this is it's very interesting. I love this chess variant. I love it. I have played chess variants I don't love. Of course, I've forgotten all of them because I don't love them. But this one, I love it. That move is cheating. Oh, that move is very cheating. So true. Well, apparently I'm forced to make a better move. My deepest apologies. Wow, ChessWhiz, you could just like focus and focus, focus, and then it's like not just a little cheat. It's like everything is right next to it, and somehow you so you think that's a good idea to move there. Sheesh. So now he is changing. He says he'll forgive me this time, but he is changing his move from setting up the discovery to showing me a fork coming. He's just showing me how he's going to beat me, right? So if he plays here and I play here, he's like, I'm going to win. This is how. Just a little preview for you. Let's play this then. Now over here. And I am so dead. It's like I can't move my knight here, here, or here, and I can't move my bishop here or here. So let's lose the pawn. Quick. Oh man, he cheats, so that makes me feel better, right? I mean, I'm not the only cheater, so that's nice. He switched to a different very good move, however. Let's see, it's not over yet. I still have some time on my clock. So now the bishop can move out. Not very well, though. Man, oh man. This is really bad. Oh, you have to laugh so that you don't cry. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I'm checkmated. Oh man, this is checkmate. I can't take this, especially not with that arrow. And I can't move here or here or here or here because of the rules. And so he adds me time so I can resign properly. Nice game. Wow. This chess variant is so good. I love it. We should play it every episode from now on. What is this episode 494? We should just play this until 594 and then play something else because seriously, the tactics, the strategies, the tactics and strategies, they're so cool. Wow. It's too bad I've lost every game. That's the one downside, I guess. Two cool things. So interesting, interesting. If I play here, I will suffer a check. I think it's okay though. I can block that. I wonder if this would be cool in Crazy House. We just got this comment from Mango. He says social distancing chess 960 with Crazy House. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. Chess 960, you scramble up your starting pieces so they're not in the normal order. The pawns are still there, but these are all mixed up. And then in Crazy House, it's just really crazy. So that would be a pretty good chess variant, I think. What's going to happen if I check him? I think we can get some pretty good mojo going here. That's what I think. Oh, I can't take that because I'm attacking it with too much. What? This is really bad. Okay, I did not anticipate that. That's amazing. Oh, wow. I didn't think I would be losing this bishop, but then I did. So that was definitely a change from what I was expecting. You know how in life you're like, I think that life will be pretty normal. And then suddenly it's illegal to go outside. And you're like, life is somewhat different now. Yeah, life's going to be somewhat different. In case you're like thinking about the fact that the world's burning up right now, this is being recorded on March 22nd. And the world is currently somewhat inflamed, also known as burning up. The world's burning up, in case you didn't know. And I would just like to warn you that the world will get a lot more burned up. So if you think that the world's going to burn up for a little while and then it's going to like get a little less burned up, you're wrong, in my opinion. Now, of course, I could be wrong. That's another possibility. Could you finally fall for my tricks? I don't even know what your tricks are, man. I'm busy talking about the world ending. Sure. First, tell me what they are. Then I will fall for them. Therm is how I spell them. He's using this pawn in a very clever way. Let's just move my knight to the rim where it will be sim. That's the saying, right? Knights on the rim are sim. Something like that. Looks good. Yeah, you don't remember 1932 because you're not old enough. You would be currently 90 years old, right? 88. You'd be 88 years old if you were born then, but you wouldn't remember it if you were just born then. So let's bring the queen. That's not a queen. Into the center of the board. Let's do this, actually. If he pushes me, I can go here. And then if he trades, I can win. So this looks great. In 1932, it was really bad. The world was all burned up. And what I'm here to tell you is, I think we're going to get that burned up again in the next couple months. Well, that's what I think. And I'm not a super stupid person. I mean, if you look at my chessboard, you'll be like, wow, this guy's pretty stupid. However, there are some things I'm good at. I don't know what they are, but there are some things that I'm good at. And I'd like to tell you that it's going to get really, really bad. Worse than you think. If you are like, oh no, I think it's going to get really bad, it's going to get worse than that. I don't know specifics. That's just my opinion. I had a friend ask me, well, what should I do to prepare? And it's like, well, yeah, what do you do to prepare for the world burning up? There's unfortunately not a lot you can do. Don't get sick, I guess. It's too late for that. It seems like I'm going to win this, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like I am going to win? Oh, yes, it does. I love winning. Oh, I guess I'll take his rook and continue winning here. Yeah. I guess I'll defend the knight. Pretty silly. Oh man, I should have done that. Because now he could check me right here. Oh, my knight's protecting it. We're still playing chess. Got to get some time here on my clock. Okay. I'll take the rook. I am pretty greedy after all. And so we'll just do that. What's going to happen? Oh, he's going to push the pawn. He's going to win even though I should win. This is so bad. I think I can win though. No. No. Oh, actually I can just take that. Whoops, I can't because it's cheating. Man, this game is so difficult. I'll just move here. Actually, I was worried about this, but he can't play that move because of the social distancing rules. He can't be close by. So we're totally fine. Uh-huh. Okay, here's some time. I feel good about this. Okay, it could get bad again, guys. This could get bad. Oh, he fell in my trap. Checkmate. Oh, I'm going to checkmate him now. Man, he should have taken this. Then I'd be like a free rook, but then I would lose because of this move. It's so good. Such a good move. But unfortunately for him, I can now checkmate. There's just no way I won't checkmate him with a queen and a bishop. I can't imagine that not being checkmate. So it will be because I say so. Queen and bishop. That'll be a checkmate coming right up here. How do I checkmate him? How do I... Maybe I take this pawn with my queen. Yeah. He offers a draw. No. Yeah, this is okay because he can't promote because what would he be doing? So this would be moving a piece to a square that touches another piece. Yes, he would be coming from off the board. If he promotes this, he would be moving a queen from off the board to a square that touches another piece. And so he can't do that, which means I can now prepare the Kraken, also known as this rook, which is pretty much the same thing. I think I win. Eventually, I mean, it's not like I'm checkmating him right now, but how could it not be checkmate? I just take all his things. Are you still pretty sure this is a draw? Because I'm going to take everything on the chessboard that's white, and there's only going to be black things left, which since I'm the white player, wait, I'm the black player, so that's just pretty good for me. Yeah. 100% draw. I'll send him an upside down question mark if I can do that. There we go. Upside down question mark. If you don't know how to do that, all you have to do is search the internet for upside down question mark. Like this. Upside down question mark. Oh, look, I went to grin. And then you click on... hold on. He needs more time to think. You fix this. Question. There we go. There we go. So you search there for that, and you're like, users of the English keyboard, holding down the Alt code method, Alt again, pressing 0191. That's not what I did, because I'm cooler than that. But you can also select this, and just press Control C, which stands for, and then you can come over here and paste it right there. Which it won't let me do, but I can send 3 of them. It won't let me send 1, because it's like, you're spamming those. But if I send 3, it's like, that's not a spam. It's 3 of them, so that's definitely not a spam. He thinks this is winning. This guy's as crazy as I am. I'll tell him I like him. Oops, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say, I like him. No, I like you. Oh, these pronouns are too much for me. I'll tell him I like him. You ever have that happen? Have you ever, oh, I'm cheating. I'm apparently moving my queen next to your knight. Rook, how long have I been doing this for? Half an hour? What? Have you ever had a crush on somebody? No? And you've been like, I need to tell him I like him. Of course, you're telling her because you're watching this, so you're not gay. So you're like, I'll tell her I like her. You walk up to her and you're like, I like her. What? That's what I just did. Fortunately for me, I don't have a crush on this guy. That is lucky. Otherwise, I would... Was he just sitting there until I noticed? Because, yeah, I deserve that. He's pretty sure it's a draw. It's okay. You can refer to me as if I'm not there. Yeah, I sure can. I sure can. That's a ninja weapon. The sure can. I've cheated again. Okay, we're going to try to win without cheating or cheat without winning. One of those. Wait, you can. That's not a ninja weapon at all. What does that mean? Just lose. Just lose already. I mean, why are we not losing you? Let's lose you already. Where's my drink? Oh, here it is in my lap. Happens to me all the time. 800% draw. This guy has my sense of humor. I mean, who else would say that? Nobody else, because it's stupid to say. Right? But I would say it, because I say stupid things all the time when I'm streaming. So this guy's just like me in terms of stupid. In fact, next episode, we're just going to play stupid chess. Just to show how stupid I am. Too bad this is casual. I could gain 1 rating points. So how are you doing? I'm okay. Not sick, really. And I have plenty of toilet paper. I'm afraid to say this because people are going to raid my house and be like, I'm stealing your toilet paper right now. But I really have guns and I will shoot you. So don't try. I have plenty of toilet paper. I think it's legal to shoot people who are trying to steal your toilet paper. I haven't checked, but I just think that. Where do I live, by the way? Next to my toilet paper. Duh. Do you think I would live far from my toilet paper in times like these? No. For those of you who are watching this in the future, back in March 22nd, 2020, there was no toilet paper. And ChessWhiz had it all. He's not going to share it either. Actually, I am. If you come to my house, you're like, please, I'm dying of lack of toilet paper. And I just need your help. I will give you 1 square. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.